Kidlit, and I sell on Mercari, eBay, whatnot, and here on YouTube. I look like a mess. That is nothing new. Um, Thought I'd come on, hang out for a bit, see who came in, have my watermelon and my tea because I already had my coffee. And as much as I love coffee, I really do love coffee. I can't have too much of it. So I switched to tea in the afternoons. I do have a box here of brooches that I purchased. Where are my scissors? Oh, there they are. That I purchased off Mercari. Hello, one person in the chat. And I figured I'd share them with you. I share almost everything that comes in, whether I purchase in person or online. And I think this was supposed to be a set of 32 or something like that brooches. It was an even number, and I know I paid less than $1 for them, so okay. Let's see. It's in bubble wrap packaging. And oh, wow. They're in individual baggies in a big bag. Okay, I'm okay with that. I think these are mainly animals. Don't quote me on that. Oh goodness, that's cute. Okay, I'll show it this way, and if it doesn't pick up well because of the bag, I'll take him out. I have to take him out. He's so neat. Oh, wow. Okay, so mixed metal for sure. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. And there's the back. Oh, maybe he's supposed to be, no, then he would be a dead fish. Okay. Let me explain what my thought process was just now. I'm looking at the back, and normally when you see this, they're made by somebody, they're handcrafted or they're old. But my other thought was, okay, it goes in, there we go. It goes in from the top. Normally it's this way, but then that would make him a dead fish. Okay, there you go. But I hope that explains what my thought process was to lead to the dead fish comment. But he's cute. I like him. I kind of like how they put texture to him. So yeah, he's neat. I like him. As always, if you're interested in anything, just let me know either by email at kidlitrt@gmail.com. Brain fart, suddenly couldn't remember who I was. Or by commenting below and doing a timestamp so I know what you're talking about. Okay. This next one is signed in ceramic, I guess. Is that what it's called? When this is like textured, it's clay, maybe? Now, is that a bird or a fish? I think it's supposed to be a bird, but now I'm not sure. And he is also handcrafted. And I think by using an older pin from another brooch or something, because it is sticking out at the top there, and it's signed by its maker. So that's kind of cool. 2 people have popped in and left. I feel bad. Okay, I can just imagine if you came in as I shoved that in my face, and then I realized it was far too big, and there was no way that I was going to be able to eat it. And then I got freaked out because it was stuck there. That'll happen in the span of a couple of seconds. I apologize. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Okay, hold on. This is Okay. On first look, I'm like, what is going on here? So, and then I had to look underneath. Is a pair of earrings. Look at those. Aren't they sweet? And a brooch / pendant. Now, if I take off this safety, oh my gosh, how did they get this on there? If I take off the safety pin, then you can see it's, oh, it's signed. Let's find out. It's, ow, older. Ow, can you not? Oh, I don't know if I can get it out. I wonder if I put pressure to it. Now I kind of wish I had done this face down. Will it move? Oh, it's really, really stiff. Hold on. Okay, I got it. That was really in there. But let's see what it says. I realize this is really tall. Hold on. Sorry for the earthquake. Oh, goodness. That is a little better. And then we'll get a little closer. There we go. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Best. Okay, it's marked. Oh, yeah, that's not going to show up, is it? Best. Wait, it's not going to show up. Okay. I'm supposed to go live tomorrow. And I realized I might be double booked. Don't get me wrong. I'm barely ever booked on anyone's channel. So how I would suddenly, it's not like I'm so booked that I can't keep track. It's just, I'm so excited when someone asks me that I go, oh yeah, sure. And then I check my calendar, but I have a feeling I messed up. I might be double booked. Should I be hurt or just understand that there's other channels up? Nobody coming to hang out with me. I'm fine. I realized I have more activity and people are more likely to come in. Ooh, you're pretty. When I'm on every day or I post something. But it is not logistically possible. It is not medically possible. It's not possible. I don't care how possible it is. It's just not possible. Isn't that pretty? Focus on the butterfly. Thank you. There we go. Look how pretty. Excuse me. So even if I go live and just talk some to empty void, then I'm posting something, right? And then my people, the people that know me on YouTube and come watch afterwards, there's like a handful of you. I act like there's there's like 5 who regularly come in, and there's probably more than 5. Might trinkle, that's not a word. Trickle. I was like, trickle, tinkle, no. Trinkle, no. I don't know whatever word I was trying to say, but you'll come in later and see this and type, ha ha ha, you're stupid. And it'll be great because that's manageable, and as much as I would love to make this my full-time job and post all the time and make money off it other than selling, that is never going to happen. I'm not consistent at all. I stopped posting my schedule on Whatnot because I was failing myself. I was posting these videos going, yeah, or these slots saying, oh yeah, I'm going to come in, I'm going to sell this at this time on this day. And then either I would be late and push the time back again and again, or I would totally forget because I didn't have enough spoons to even remember that I was scheduled on my own Whatnot channel. Okay. Let alone to remember the few times that I'm asked to be or begged to be. Here is that too, because I didn't ask for that when I begged to be on other people's channels. It's not a regular occurrence. I may pop in and hang out with people a lot, but that's because in that moment, I feel I have enough energy to pop on and be invisible, let alone, getting in front of a camera, looking, okay, I am not camera ready right now, but at least my hair's washed. Points for that one, right? Um, I don't know where I was going with this. I am not consistent enough in my own brain to have a regular channel because my anxiety, my bipolar disorder, and the depression that is predominant in that don't really allow me the spoons. And anytime anything bad goes on in my life, the stress mounts. And here we are. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. I don't even see. Oh, suddenly I see two people. Hi. Isn't that cute? So there's two of these. They're not marked. They're crafted pretty well. So yeah, I'm not consistent enough to be a regular YouTuber. And that'll never happen. And you know what? That's fine. Because I wouldn't be able to handle it. Okay, I would not be able to do it. If there was a ton of people racing in here every time I got on, I would never come on. My anxieties would keep me from going live ever. I get upset only because I feel like a failure, upset when I barely get, the max I can reach is 10. But then I realize, what would you do if there was more than 10? I mean, less, more than 10. If there was more than 10, I'd probably shut down. I mean, on other people's channels, it's expected that they're going to have more than 10. But I don't have to upkeep that channel. I don't have to worry about the numbers and the hours and all the details that go into managing a channel. And I can just come on, go, here's my shit, buy my shit, and not be hurt if they don't sell because, those are their people. And I'm just a guest. I mean, it's bad enough I come on here and I show my stuff and it's hit or miss. Like, I've had 2 successful sales here and they were fabulous. Any other time, I just chalk it up to showing my stuff. Isn't that one pretty? Which is why in my brain, I have taught myself, you're coming on to show things. And if someone says, hey, how about that? It's just a show and tell. And I'm okay with that. Otherwise, I'd be, butthurt like I do on Whatnot. Oh my God. I've gotten so butthurt on Whatnot that I don't like to go. And I've gotten so... I don't know how to explain it. You know what's really funny is I feel like I have talked myself down to ridiculously low prices on my jewelry just so they'll sell on Whatnot, which is insane. And yet, at the same time, I am considered an OG in the jewelry community according to Whatnot. Only because I was one of the first ones on there. That's it. Not in numbers, not in sales amounts, just in time. And they're gonna, I just love this. I'm sorry. I'm not ADHD. But they're having a birthday celebration, or they're trying to get the birthday celebration figured out. And I guess I was one of the first 5 to sell jewelry there. I don't know. That has nothing to do with how well of a seller I am. That has everything to do with untimed timing. Like, not untimed, that makes no sense. That has everything to do with just being there at the right place at the right time to be in the top 5, something I had no control over. Hey, Pamela. I'm just talking to myself. How are you? And here I am, possibly doing a birthday bash for, I don't know. But they said the magic words to get me to do it. We will give you money and you will give away free stuff. I'm okay with both those things. Truly. Yeah, I don't maintain my channel well there. People will be like, you are no G. Who are you? I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. Like, you're going to give away free stuff. Cool, but who are you? I don't know you. Oh, this is so cute. Look at him. He's so amazing. I don't know, y'all. It's just... Oh, he's missing. Oh, no, there it is. Hold on. I'm fixing his whiskers. Oh, Pamela, since you're here, was that... Oh, I just messed up his whisker. Is that tomorrow I'm supposed to be on your channel? Because if so, I may have messed up. Oh my gosh, his whiskers is killing me. Okay. There's his little whiskers. Stop. But that one is trying to come out. I may have to reglue it. Because I may have double booked myself. And I'm nervous about that. I'm just going to bend him back on his face so he doesn't lose a whisker. There we go. 8 p.m. Eastern, but Harold is going to do it on his channel this week. Okay, so I may actually be... Okay, well, let me know on that one, because I probably can do that. Because I think I begged to get on Kim's channel again. I had previously secured like 6 spots the first Tuesday of every month for like 6 months. And then 1 month I got bumped for someone else. And I got butthurt about it, I'll be honest. I'm not going to take it personally, but it was kind of... It hurt my feelings a little, but I get hurt. My feelings hurt easy because I'm a wimp. Then the next month, I didn't realize that I wasn't booked anymore. And that was about the same time as the marathon that I couldn't go to because... Hi there, I'm just talking. Hey, Master 8 Game Bluetooth. That the resale family auction marathon, my father had gotten his... he had to go back in the hospital or something like that during that time. Oh no, I ended up in the hospital. That's what it was. I ended up in hospital. I think June is with Kim. It's about to get real tomorrow. Seriously? So I got bumped again. Well, if I don't get a link by 6:30, 7 o'clock, I'll know. Oh, no, wait. I think she said, first she said April, and then she said May. So maybe not till next week. Never mind. I'm available. If I was more in control of my own crap, meaning I just stood up and said, I'm going to take charge of my own stuff and I'm going to use my channel the way it's supposed to be. And I'm going to bring people to my channel instead of going, here, can you showcase me? I wouldn't be in this position. Oh, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be May now. And originally it was April. No, I'm pretty sure it's May now. I'm such a mess. My whole dad dying, how inappropriate of timing of him. It has messed up my brain so bad. But no, now that I'm thinking about it, it's May. Which is why I initially said yes, because I went to my calendar and checked. And then today, for some reason, my brain just kind of. Yeah. My premiere, yes, now, go to channel question mark, host scroll got me like my love, happy blue jacket day, yes, now. Master, what you talking about, sir? Um, I think I gotta remove you, but I'm not sure. Huh. Well, as long as you're not cussing or doing weird stuff, I guess you're fine. I just didn't understand that at all, but okay. I'm sitting here playing with this, and I should show it, right? Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's not marked. It's not Kim's fault. She's, got inundated. I mean, she gets 50, 60 people, sometimes more. And then, and I really don't want to be part of whatever drama was happening with, or accidentally do whatever somebody else did. Because I don't know what's going on there with the person that's gone now. And I'm not going to dare ask, but I don't know what happened. I don't want to be in drama. So it's just probably best to just, be an occasional, not a regular. Isn't that pretty? He is cute. Oh, no. Look at that. These are signed. These ceramic bird ones. Clay, ceramic, I'm not sure. Clay. They're clay. Oh, I didn't put you back in the bag. And no shade on Kim. I adore Kim. Oh, this guy's cute. Hold on. He looks like he's... I don't know. Almost like a Fimo clay kind of patterned clay. I don't know. Kind of cute. You turn him right side up and look at that. He's so cute. No mark on the back. Oh, this is like a baked clay. I see that glaze on it. Oh, if I could just eat you. Wait, what? Eat you host hacky by URLM Lame. I'm assuming LM isn't lame. Sanok. Sanok. Something, 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 Hema. Okay, bye. I have no idea what just happened. Oh. Thanks, Bella. I wasn't gonna do it, but you know, if you're gonna be weird about it and not be appropriate, somebody might remove you, and it might not be me. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? Oh, this one's cute. There's no mark on it. It's very shiny though. You know, it was said as a joke over on I haven't been over on his channel in a while. Cajun Roots Reseller in his morning show. We were all joking about the Sean, was it the Sean show? Or it was a name. And like they had a ton of different people by the same name gonna sell in their show. And we started joking about how we have Tracy with an E, Tracy without an E, I think a Tracy with an I, Stacy with an E, Stacy without an E, and how we should just have an AC show. I think we should do that. I think that would be funny. And I have at least 2 of you that come to my channel, so I'm putting it out there. Stacy with an E and Tracy without. Oh, excuse me. No, go away. Don't want to talk to you. You're in. Awesome. All right, Stacy, when you see this show, let us know. We need another AC to be an AC show. Are you in? Oh, this is an Avon. I kind of should have, what is that? Kind of should have known with that backing that was an Avon. What are we going to do on the show? I have no idea. So, Tracy, TNT mods. Okay, that's it. If Stacy's not in, you and me. TNT show. Kaboom. I'm on it. I'm on the graphic right now. I can see it in my head. That'll be great. And if we bomb, we'll be on par, right? It'll be in the, hey, what'd you expect? What'd you expect? It's either going to be pyrotechnics or just a big flop bomb. That one's cute. It's tiny. That's right. And if we're just up here talking to ourselves. I had a follower who wanted to do shows with me, and we became friends. I don't know what happened to her. We stopped talking. I don't know. No idea. This one's so cute. I may have to keep this one. I say that a lot. I wonder why. I don't. Who knew that I kept things? It's a bad habit. Usually I keep the stuff that's broken. Like, but it's too cute to get rid of. Okay. Look how cute that is. It's not quite a stick pin. It's a nub pin. It looks like it's an Avon, but there's no mark on it. Oh, the wings move. Shut up. I thought I broke it. Ha, ha, ha. The wings. Stop. Because I held onto the wings to push the pin in, and then all of a sudden they moved on me. Hi, all, just dropping in for a minute. Hey, Arlene, how you doing? Oh, I wonder if that says Avon. It does. Can you believe that? 3 times is cuter now, right? Hello, goodbye. Go in there. The premise of my shows have been basically just to show everything I buy, which it causes me to buy more. But I'm not selling like I used to because I'm just always exhausted. Because I told you, as I said earlier, a few minutes ago, when things go bad in my life, I stress out, and that stress causes my chemical imbalance to become even more imbalanced. And then I get depressed. Stress kills bipolars. And I have been in a nonstop fight for life since the world shut down. It's just been a series of crap. Um, Even my therapist is like, you have been in a fight or flight survival mode for years. And she's not wrong. Every time I think we're good, he's working. Then something happens. Or good, it's good, I'm making money, and then something happens. And it's not always him or the job. It's been my son, it has been my dad, it has been my health, it has been his health, my husband. Just nonstop crap. And when I stress out more and I get depressed more, or my anxiety gets too high, and on and on and on. That last butterfly was... This last butterfly, that is like one of the cheap butterflies you can get really, really inexpensively. But it's a butterfly pin. Oh, this one's cute. Is it marked? It is not marked. It's like... Oh, did we get another one? I didn't see it. There we go. I don't know what makes it champ levy stamped and then metal stamped and then filled in. I don't know. And then I said cloisonne once, and someone said no, it's not cloisonne unless there's spaces. And I've never seen anything with spaces that didn't have the enamel. Do you see that discoloration right there? Come on, focus. I don't know what that discoloration is. It seems like it's in it, which is weird. Oh, y'all, I don't even know anymore. So I'm up to having a partner of some sort on the show, a show that can keep me in line. Not like, you know what I mean? Like, I have to be on at this time because if not, this person is going to be by themselves and I kind of have to be there because then that I could schedule around. I could totally see scheduling and doing. If that makes any sense. Like, it doesn't matter if my channel falters, but if someone else's things falter, that's not okay. Like, I'll be there. And maybe that's why I asked to be on other people's channels. That one's cute. It's like glossed over abalone. Yes, I need an accountability partner. But that's okay. Tracy and I are going to be in a show called The ACs. And we want Stacy to be involved. But if not, it'll be the TNT show. And hopefully it doesn't explode. In a bad way. In a good way, sure, maybe. As long as it doesn't get too much and it freaks me out. I don't know. But Tracy will be there. And I can't let her float away on a piece of exploded barrel debris. Where am I going with this? I don't even know. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 18. They counted the earrings. 19, 20. That isn't what they said it was going to be. Hold on. Yeah, this box says something totally different. So I'm going to have to look into that when I'm off the phone. But they were cute. I really like that one. Hello, honey. Goodbye, honey. Bye. Oh, I think my favorite is this one with the pretty rhinestones in it. Oh. So I can say that 4 people came in. One was a troll, but whatever. That's fine. Trolls are kind of people too. Oh. These are pretty. This one confuses me the most. Like, is it supposed to be a bird or a sword shark? And he's another favorite. Oh, goodness. Get some sleep. I'm not sure. A hummingbird? Okay. I'm not sure. I will look it up after this. Hummingbird. I like hummingbirds. But it's those hurrying birds you have to watch up for. Watch up? Yeah, I'm going to have to look into it and see. But I think they're all there. I just maybe am thinking of a different one. I don't know. What would we do on the show? I mean, I know you sell coffee, Tracy, but what else do you sell? I've seen you do, I think. What do you sell besides coffee? And, hot chocolate. I love that hot chocolate, by the way. It's the bomb. Besides foodie stuff, what else do you sell? Or are we just going to have coffee and bling? You bring the coffee, I bring the bling. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Coffee and bling is my thing. I love that thing. I want to put it on a shirt. What do you guys think of that on the cover? You sell tons of jewelry. I have tons of jewelry to sell. We're a good combo. I need to start posting more on Mercari and eBay, so I don't sound like a rambling idiot at the beginning of my show. Oh, right. Oh my gosh. The Tracy's coffee and bling is their thing. Yeah, I made that the other day after I said coffee and bling is my thing in a chat. I think you were there. So I went in there and I was like, oh, I gotta put this together. That would be cool. But I don't just sell jewelry. Hard goods was my number one. Ah, cool. I had to run with it. It was good. I used to just do hard goods until I tumbled into jewelry. And then jewelry was safer to buy during the lockdown. And then I was addicted to showing off the jewelry. And I was doing pretty good on Mercari and eBay together. And then Whatnot came along. And then I was doing pretty good on Whatnot. Oh, fun. Yeah. I love them. All 3 of them. Love them, love them. I love the glass. And I started getting addicted to selling on Whatnot because I was, oh, that makes sense now. Because I was one of the first few. And so I was selling really good until the market got swamped and nobody wanted to buy jewelry for, decent price. They wanted to buy it for below cost. So that makes sense. But I'll do this show with them. That's fine. Oh, man. And I occasionally do pretty well on Macari, well, not Macari, on eBay with the higher end jewelry. And that's been handy. And I've sold some for decent here. But most of the time, I'm selling them for hecka cheap. And even then, in Macari, even if I'm selling at $1 a piece, I have people come in and just go, "What you selling?" "Oh no, I'm just watching. No, I'm just hanging out." Which is fine if I'm doing a video here. Vintage brooches then. China bling brooches came in strong and cheap, two different markets, and just stepped back and not selling the vintage, not giving them away, right? Oh, I've seen them on eBay. They're ridiculous. I get wanting the rhinestones. I get wanting the bling, but it needs to be there needs to be a limit, you know. And I don't like doing a lot of the rhinestone stuff only for that reason. Because then they immediately go, "Well, what does it say on the back?" I don't know. It doesn't say anything on the back. Oh, well, then I'm not interested. And I get that. And I respect that. But if it came in with something else, that doesn't mean it's worthless. It just means that, paying $3 or $4 for it is okay because it's just pretty. But then they just, they put their nose up in the air and go, "Well, I'm looking for the real stuff." Okay, it's not virtual. It's a real thing. You want it for a couple of no. Okay. So unless I'm doing it on eBay, it's just gonna sit there. And because right now, whatnot seems to be predominantly like leg is twitching. Resellers buying to sell elsewhere. Which is so frustrating because I was buying to sell there. It is what it is. I mean, I love getting the animal stuff. You know, it's just frustrating. It's like what did work is no longer working. But I hang in there because I'm still making more than I'm buying, but only with jewelry. I have tried plush and I did great in the very beginning. Yep, buyers have become sellers now too, exactly, because they're buying too much. Or they're going, "Oh yeah, you're getting that over on Shop Goodwill, or you're getting the blue box." So now people are swarming to get them going, "I'll keep what I want and sell the rest." Well, where does that put the actual sellers? So do we just wait until they're swamped? Only things selling, it seems. Selling where? Where is it selling? I don't know anymore. Kind of frustrated. I don't want to give up because then I find the really great stuff and that's handy. It's like when you get a really nice piece of silpata that sells for 100. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I keep on whatnot because everything's, they deal with it. They deal with it. But here I'll make more money without listing. But then I'm doing the invoices and I'm staying on top of people. Yeah, exactly. Well, you don't have to list on whatnot, but then you have to keep track of what is what during the auction. And I do okay with that. Occasionally I'll ask for the playback because I, messed up somewhere. But yeah, I mean, there I don't do per piece. I mean, if I did per piece, my sale numbers would be so much higher. But I sit there with buckets and I'm like, okay, tell me what you want. And just like here, if you want all these pieces, I just put them in a bucket and keep it aside. And then I invoice per piece. But there, at the end of the show, assuming you haven't ditched me to go look at someone else's show, I go, okay, they bought a brooch, they bought a necklace, they bought two sets of earrings, and the total cost is this, and the total rate is this. But I don't go into detail, which then sometimes backfires if we drop two buckets and I don't know which earrings go into which bucket. But I'm getting better with that. Sometimes I take pictures, sometimes I just remember, sometimes I don't drop the buckets. But I don't know which is easier. Whatnot, I struggle to sell a lot at a higher price. eBay and Macari, I struggle to list. And here, I just struggle keeping after people because they don't always pay their invoices. Same. I mean, my mountain, in comparison to a lot of people's mountains, is smaller, but only because I have a limited amount of space to begin with. I just went and donated a ton because I gave up selling anything but jewelry. And then I kept specific things going, okay, these are lightweight, these are going to be easy to sell and ship through YouTube. But I've just totally fallen off track with Macari and eBay. Yeah, I have to, which sucks. I mean, I have a booth. I mean, I don't have a booth. I have 3 bookshelves, 2 in a booth and 1 through a walkway at an antique store. Yes.
We don't really have much to do
What are you talking
for dinner.
about? There are things in there.
Like frozen, or just like things to make. Because I don't know.
Hold on a second. There's the raviolis.
Yeah.
There's isn't there like a rice thing in there?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay. I can throw that in then.
Yeah. Figure it out, honey.
Okay.
Okay. Normally, we make a list every 2 weeks and they sit down and they fill out a menu plan. There's 3 of them. They have to cook once a week. So they figure out 6 dinner meals and they put it on a planner on the wall. They figure out one thing for dad and they never figure out what for me to cook because if I don't have anything to cook, then I will order. And usually I'm either busy or exhausted, have no spoons left on my. I don't know where I was going with it. I don't have enough spoons and I can't do it. So I end up ordering something, which now we have to watch doing that because the money is tight again. What just happened is because Bruce is still healing and cannot walk around, I've been ordering the bulk of the food off Amazon. Hello, Colleen OG Lion. 2 Lions Finds. Hi. Yeah, no spoons to speak of. So, I thought ahead since we had to go to the funeral and all that, that I was just going to buy a bunch of frozen meals to, family size to throw in. So that was him coming in going, making sure it was okay to throw one of those things in, or if he had to make something from multiple things. Because usually every 2 weeks, I say you can pick one meal that's frozen, but you have to assemble another meal. We're not talking from scratch. They're teens and young adults. but at least assemble something with multiple ingredients. And I think he was just getting the okay to put something in the oven because it's his night. And I'm surprised I even have the spoons to sit here and talk to my phone. He's stabbing plastic right now. You know, there was a time we actually had a schedule set up on whatnot, and we were kind of following it. We did, and I say we because I had the help of my kids. We did blind boxes every. You sell together? Cool. Awesome. I need a buddy like that. We would do the blind boxes on whatnot every Sunday. And I would put pieces of silver in different boxes. And that way I could move some of the slow stuff in the boxes. And they were $5 a piece. So you could essentially get a piece of silver and some other things for $5. And the boxes would contain anywhere from 3 to like 7 pieces, depending on the weight. Sometimes they would be 3 ounces or less, so that they were $4 for the first one and 50 cents for each additional. Sometimes, excuse me, burp. I apologize. Sometimes we would increase them up to 7 ounces max, so that they were $5.50 for the first box and $1.50 for each additional. And we could put more in them, but they were still $5. We did play around with it, going to $8 for a hot minute, and we would sit there until all 30 boxes sold every time we did it. Cool. Yeah, it's a fun thing. But sometimes we would just sit there for hours. And then we'd still have someone go, it wasn't the greatest jewelry, but I liked what I got in my feedback. Never negative feedback. I have never gotten negative feedback. I've had less than 5 stars a couple of times, but never negative feedback. Never complaining, really. I mean, I guess that would be a complaint. But I had a couple people who would buy the box, buy another box, and then return one. Or not even return it, just like cancel the payment. Like, oh, that one didn't have silver in it. I just want this one. Yeah, a lot. And I'm like, I am trying to feed my kids. And when we were, right, they expect exactly. So I'm tempted to just start doing $5 and $10 boxes and put the nicer stuff in the $10 boxes and see how it goes. Because there's that whole thing of perceived value, and I think I am devaluing myself and my product. But when I go in there, I mean, okay, there. I hated when Makari would say, "How about we all sell silver this day?" And how about we all no, why? So we can flood the market and everybody can get their shit from the next person because they're selling the same thing. Why? Oh, we're all gonna do necklaces today. So I did the necklaces on the necklace day, okay? As far as I know, they stopped doing this because it was a disaster. I had a ton of necklaces and I was prepared. I have these, the little hanger. Sometimes they look like dresses, but they have a hanger built in, they're fabric, and then they have all the pockets. Varieties the spice of life, unless it's all spice and no meat, or all spice and no veggie. It's just all spice. You've seen what happens when you put just, what is it? Where was I going? Cinnamon. People want to take the cinnamon challenge. Um, so I had these pockets filled with I think there's 30 pockets in each one with necklaces, and I had 3 of them filled just sitting here on the bed next to me. And I started them at 5. Starting bid 5. That if somebody actually liked it, they could bid up to, 6 or something. And I sat there and I did one and I let it run down and people were just staring. And I put the next one and I let it run down and people were staring. And then after like the 6th one, someone goes, I would be willing to buy these if maybe they started at 3. And my stupid butt went, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Meanwhile, this other person is on another channel, their channel, putting up this plastic piece with no name. They've got 20 people in their room and they started it at 10 and it goes to 25. So these people saying that these pieces, oh, they're just not worth $5. No, you just talked me down to 3 and I stupidly went along with it. The first few shows, I actually cried on Whatnot. Right. I cried in my first few shows because people would just come in and they would watch. They still do. They still do. I have shows that I get people that follow me and have bought from me religiously. They come in and they buy from me. And I'll get like 1 or 2 people new who go, "Oh, this is great." And sometimes I'll actually have a really productive show and we just hit it off and I get 5 to 6 new people, and yet I got 15, 20 people just standing exactly waiting for a freaking giveaway. And that's why I stopped doing the giveaways. The only times I really do the giveaway is when I'm doing the boxes. I'll start the show with a giveaway to lower the cost. And maybe I should do that for all shows, but you know what? That's when you get 20, 30 people in there. And once the giveaway is done, they disappear. Which is why I gave up with the giveaway. And in the beginning, people were ruthless. When are you going to do a giveaway? Are you going to do a giveaway? And I got to the point where I was blocking those people because they were just rude. Like, I don't even want you on my channel if that's all you're here for. And then I realized, they could be potential customers and maybe that was my bad move. Maybe I should continue to do that. I don't know. But I don't like being mean to people. But I also don't like cowering and paying, you know? And I go back and forth with myself. I do. Like, I buy this stuff per pound, like a lot of us do. So, really, selling them for $1, is that a big deal? Yes and no. I don't feel like I'm part of a group. I feel I pop into people's groups and I have kind of a group that come into my shows here and there. And again, that's consistency. Yes and no. I do better when I'm not worried about money. But I was doing better on Mercari and eBay when I wasn't doing Whatnot. Well, thank you. I am trying to get to other people's channels more. One, it expands my network, and then two, I actually make friends that way, and I don't, yeah, that's good too. Okay, I'll try coming in. I always feel bad when I see people's stuff pop up, and then I get overwhelmed with all the notifications, and I just go, I can't be on all of them, and I just swipe them away. But at night, I'll come in and I'll watch, and I feel like maybe that's the difference. If you come in on someone's show here, it doesn't show that you're there. Colleen Two Lions finds Tuesdays and Fridays, and me on Sundays. I am following you. I am. I probably don't have the bell icon turned on though. I should look into that. Oh, you do a game show. How fun. Somebody recently asked me to be on their game show after I commented on one of their videos. And I said to email me about it. And they didn't. And I don't know who that was. No buying or selling on Thursdays. Cool. Match it. Okay. Write that down. That's another one of my problems. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then oh my gosh, I did it. Leave me alone. Sorry. Snail mail getting on my nerves. Match it. Match it. Thursdays. Yay. Got it. Oh, you guys said something when I wasn't looking. Uh-huh. No. No, I don't. No kids, adults. Oh, it's that kind of show. I'm in. I'm there. I like the adult stuff. I said what I said. I'm just going to go with it. Yeah. I think it's just that I'm a youngin'. How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? I'm curious. How old do you think I am? I will. I will go watch. But I'm curious. How old do you think I am? Oh, I love you. No, I'm not. I'm a Gen Xer. I am. God, my face is goofy. I was born in 1972. I'm 50. Are you surprised? That's okay. I can have friends older and younger than me. It's all good. I'm 50. I can't believe it. I still can't believe I'm 50. It just gives me anxiety thinking about it. Which is why I've already seen 2 grandparents. Oh, stop it. Stop. You know why? Because I have never seen the light of day. I'm such an introvert. I don't get a lot of sun. Except my arm when I go driving. Oh my God, I should look like this everywhere. thinking I just need to start using sunblock on my arm because I go driving and it's all, I'm partially allergic to the sun. That's part of the reason that I have kind of conditioned myself to being indoors. A lot of the medications I had to take, I would have to be lathered in sunblock. Um, and so I just kind of went, "Oh, then I'm not going anywhere." Anxieties didn't help any, but it's gotten worse over the years. Driving sleeves. I need to look into these driving sleeves. Hold on. Would help if the pen was open. Oh, yeah? Driving sleeves. Or I just, lather up before I leave. I get welts on my arm. I get welts on my arm. I used to get like these little bumps on my head. Um, I get huge welts on my cheeks. Some are like big old ruffle things. People pull up, I look like a Liberace on one side. They look and go, oh, not what I was expecting at all. Or a tattoo sleeve. they come up and like, oh, how you doing? Oh, I forgot I had watermelon sitting here. Hey, Brenda. How are you doing, Brenda? Excuse me while I shove a watermelon in my face. Not like I did earlier in the video where I took too big of too big of a piece. I'm adding myself. Earlier in this video, I took too big of a piece of watermelon, shoved it in my mouth, and then realized it was way too big. And then it was stuck in my mouth. And I had to go off camera to cough it up. See, now Tracy's going, oh, wait, back up. What? That is the gem to find in this video. Well, that and the brooches, they were pretty cool. I may have to put timestamps. The beginning of the brooches, Tracy chokes on a watermelon. The TNT idea. Match it, hashtag match it. Hashtag Liberace driving sleeves. So I'm going to wrap this up here soon. But yeah, I need to figure something out. And I need partners to be consistent. Check your email. I will once I get out of here. Because this is all done on my phone. I've realized it has the best picture. It is the easiest to show little things off while showing my face. I cannot use my computer for that. It's not going to work. So I have given in to the power of the Android. Oh my goodness. So I hope you guys have a great evening. This sleeve is there. You sent me the Liberace sleeve. I'm probably going to have to get one just to show it off. Because, okay, there are videos out there with, I can't believe I bought this on Amazon, or my haul from Temu. I'm going to have to start doing videos like that. And then I'll just sell the weird products, because that's what I've been doing on this channel, essentially, is buying, showing, and selling. And weird stuff sells right away. So you never know. But I like my resale community. I like going thrift store shopping. And that is the drawback of going, oh, I'll just do jewelry and buying all the jewelry. I still want to go into the store. I still want to go hunting. And, going like this at pictures, and then going, I think I want that one, and then waiting 2 weeks is not as fulfilling. Just a valley, don't worry, you'll be on top of the mountain soon. I love that. It's just a valley, and you'll be on top of the mountain soon. Except for a bipolar, that just means you'll be at the very top looking down, going, I'm gonna fall soon. I do too. I like them both now, and it's bad. So, yeah, I think I need to find more beautiful souls like yourself to sell with and book myself in places, sell here, and somehow get someone to sell with me on my channel on a regular, because that would be great. TNT here on RT. TNT on RT. Okay. It's just I don't get a lot of people. What are you gonna do? It's all like a heartbeat. To be living, you have to have the up and the down. Yup, you're right. It would be great if I could keep finding boxes, or at least find one more box like that one with all the boxes in it. I got the header box. Goodness, excuse me, watermelon giving me the burps. Um, and I had all jewelry with headers. It had two boxes in it. I saw the boxes and I thought, okay, it has boxes in it. No, it had two. But I have a lot of repeat jewelry now, and not all of it is sellable. I mean, sellable, but not. That was a lot of Temu. Temu. Yeah, yeah. And I would have done better and cheaper just to go there and pick my own stuff. So I don't know what to do now. Sure, give me some good news. I could really use it right about now. I really need some good news right about now. Oh, I have 4 thumbs up. Yay! That's good news. I have bought on Temu and sold individually in a very profitable way on some of their earrings. I do like their groups of earrings because there are times I'll sell earrings, 3 pairs for $5, and I do pretty good like that on Whatnot. And so in that way, Temu is pretty profitable. But you can't have a bunch of the same when it comes to necklaces that say Sagittarius on them and Capricorn, which is what I now have. So there is that. I don't know what I'm going to do with those besides donate them. I mean, I was in a benefit auction Saturday, sold 2 of the spinner rings for me at $50. What? To help an older woman who had herself something air vandalized and had to replace it, and she has health issues. Oh, met the goal of 250, 2,500. I can read words and numbers. I graduated from high school. I have a paper somewhere that says that. I know, throwing shade. Um, well, cool that you were able to sell them for $50. That's great. It kills me when people buy my stuff and then they have the ability to go and sell it somewhere. Not just you. The central air. Oh, that's sad. I mean, it was a benefit. That's why it sold so well, and that's great. And a lot of that stuff I could have sold for a lot more than I did, and I knew that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad it helped somebody. And I knew that selling to you guys all those items that you guys were going to be able to sell them somewhere else. And that was fine. I was able to flip that box, and make the money and move on. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with selling to resellers. I totally am. It's when I don't want to sell at reseller price, wholesale price. When I want to actually sell, and nobody takes me seriously because I've been selling everything at a buck, which ties back to me cutting myself down by selling things so cheap on Whatnot. I mean, here it's totally different. You guys know that, I'm going to sell it at the price and you're going to either accept it or don't, and that's cool. And that some things are going to be nice. You're going to want to buy it for yourself, and other things are going to be cheap and you're going to want to resell it. I mean, we as a YouTube reseller community kind of get that. But on Whatnot, everybody goes, "Oh, well, I saved you because you were selling everything so cheap." I had a closeout where I was selling everything for a buck. Not closeout, clearance. I was selling everything for a buck and I was doing really great. And I had like 5 or 6 people come to several of those shows. And then I went on to have a regular day, made sure not to have closeout in the title. Two of them came in and said, "So what are we selling today?" And I said, "Well, this, and this, and what's the price?" And then they went, "Oh," and they left. Never saw them again. And I get it. I mean, I do. But at the same time, it's frustrating, you know, that I don't even remember how many people I have following me now. And I get no more than 10. And usually people look, and I mean, I even had one that I bought for me early on. She even sees me here on YouTube, and then she doesn't buy anything anymore because she can get it cheaper in all the different shows. We do regular auctions prices for SB and buy it now. Then we do a rush hour and the low buy it now and do low buy it now and make fast. And you can claim it with a keyword, and we sell fast and low. I've seen the keyword used before. And I see, again, if I was consistent, I could have a clearance day and all the other days be normal price for the different categories I'm doing. But again, it takes consistency. It's all back on me. Oh, okay. Well, that would be cool. Email me. Let me know. Yeah, no, this is not on them. And this is not on Whatnot. This is all on me because I'm the one that lowered my prices. I'm the one that's not consistent. I'm the one not selling at the different platforms I claim I sell at. I know what I should be doing. And I thought I was getting a partner that was going to be helping me. And then that just kind of, I don't know what happened there. So, and again, that's not on her. That's on me for not going, "Oh, well, I'm picking it up and continuing on." So, really, the main factor in all of it is I'll figure it out. I don't know if I'll ever be consistent, but I'll be consistently inconsistent and figure it out. Right? And I thought I was getting off this. And here I am talking an hour and 20 minutes in. And if you have lasted this far on the playback, bless your heart. You had a bit on your plate. I've been through the partner issue. Have a great team right now. You'll find yours. I hope so. But that would also require me trying harder. All right. I'm going to wrap this up now because all of my children are at the house and they're loud, and I have watermelon going warm in my room. That is never good. So if you made it this far on playback, give me the word, and this doesn't qualify for if you're here right now. Not that it matters. I don't know what I'm going to give away or anything, but if you put the word puppies in the chat, then I'm going to know that you watched this all the way through and you will be my forever bestie. What that entitles you to? Probably nothing, but I will know. Right. Tracy puppies. We got it. We got it. Wait, that didn't come out of my mouth right. I don't know what I was trying to say. I'm not even going to try. I don't even know. Just laugh at it and let it go because I don't even know what I was trying to say. Oh my God. Did I just have a stroke? I don't even know. Watermelon. There you go. I was trying to just think of a random word and that didn't come out right. So until next time, I'm wrapping it up now. I really am. Have a great afternoon, evening, whatever you're in the rest of the day. Have a great tomorrow. I mean it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. It is goofy that a 50-year-old does that, but oh well. Bye, Colleen. Bye, Tracy. Bye.